The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission has flagged off a public auction held in Ilorin, the Kwara State capital, earlier today. The auction, which took place at the EFCC Zonal headquarters in Ilorin, was held in order to raise funds for the federal government to aid the development of infrastructure in the country. The auction items were 7 vehicles of different makes and brands, which were seized from alleged criminals apprehended by the EFCC.
We decided to bring out the vehicles so that you can see them. And I think it's only nice that you see what you're buying. You know, it makes a lot of sense.
Zonal Commander of the EFCC, Mr. Michael Nzekwe, while addressing bidders, explained that the EFCC had no interest in keeping the auction materials and that the vehicles would go to the highest bidder, while proceeds would go to the coffers of the federal government under the Proceeds of Crime Act, which was just signed by the President.
These are proceeds of crime. So there's a law called the Proceeds of Crime Act, which the President just signed. So that law requires that an account be set up. In that account, every money that is a proceed from anything that is sold, that is recovered from crime, that account, that's where the money goes. So you can track it, you can trace it. The account is in central bank, and as we are doing this, people are also tracking it as the money is dropping, because this money is going to be used for infrastructures at the end of the day, for roads and all of that. And then there is also a monitoring process, and EFCC is also part of all of that process, just to make sure that Nigeria gets better. We don't have any other country. This is the only country we have. We must do everything that it takes to see that things are better here.
He also disclosed that the EFCC prioritized transparency and openness, which is why the auction was conducted publicly with coverage from the media. Nzekwe also enjoined members of the general public to raise an alarm whenever they witness anything suspicious or out of place and play their part to do what it takes to make Nigeria better, as governments cannot do it all alone. According to the Zonal Commander, all the auctioneers were severely vetted by the EFCC in collaboration with the Bureau of Public Procurement.
1.5, 1.6, 2 million, 1.7, 2 million.
The auction, which was conducted by one of the auctioneers, Ambassador Ruben Ogeneka Orobo, had several members of the public from different states in attendance.
The process so far is so coordinate, and I give kudos to the EFCC, and I think with this we reduce crime in the society, and I can see a lot of people are here, and the publicity also is really normal, and we have a little crowd here, as you can see.
We want other agencies, particularly Nigerian Customs Service and other agencies involved in the forfeiture of assets, to ensure that whatever is going to be disposed of is made public, just like what we are witnessing right now.
You cannot be a buyer and a seller at the same time. Please let Nigeria Custom emulate EFCC body. The way they are doing their things is, you can see people here. You can see them. Anybody who benefits here will go and feed his family from what is going on. And we really thank the EFCC officer in Kwara State for handling this thing perfectly.
The bidder, who procured 1 vehicle and was the runner-up for 2 other vehicles, commended the EFCC and described their efforts as laudable and excellent.
I was privileged to buy 2. Then I was a second runner-up for 1, making 3. The process is excellent. I think I will encourage other sectors who have auctions to actually adopt what EFCC is doing. It's an excellent exercise.
The car is not for only me. It's for my wife, my brother, also me. You understand? That is why I need the car. Already I'm here. I think if I reach here, the car will cheap. But when I reach, I can't go back with empty hand. I say, okay, let me take the one where I can take,
The auction was a success, with the most expensive vehicle going for 6 million naira and the least being 3.2 million naira. Several bidders have turned up at an auction held by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, which serves as a fundraiser for the federal government. The proceeds of the auction will go towards better infrastructure in the country. Marite Abdulakim reporting for ANF TV.